Power struggle in the Umkhonto weSizwe Party, Nhlamulo Ndlela allegedly eyeing Secretary General position. The political landscape within the Umkhonto weSizwe Party appears to be heating up amid growing speculation that the national spokesperson and the Member of Parliament Nhlamulo Ndlela is positioning himself for the party's Secretary General role, currently held by Floyd Shivambu. Tensions surfaced after Ndlela posted Duduzile's apology before she could share it on her own timeline, fueling speculation that he may have been the one to draft it. The apology followed Duduzile's controversial remarks directed at Floyd Shivambu, further intensifying the debate over the party leadership dynamics. Social media users have weighed in, with one Twitter user stating, "He drafted that apology. He wants to be SG. You guys must check his body language around SG. He's full of jealousy. I am fully convinced that he wants to be SG and Dudu approves. From now on, check his tweets. This guy is a hidden snake. Make Floyd a deputy president and Nhlamulo will resign." Another user expressed skepticism about the apology's intent and said the girl did not insult her father or the organizational structures nor membership, but Floyd. Yet she apologized to the father membership and the structures. "In my view, she stands by her insults, and if the father does not expel her together with this Nhlamulo guy, Floyd must leave." Further fueling the controversy, Ndlela was heard emphasizing the importance of prioritizing those who founded the Umkhonto weSizwe Party over individuals who just joined later. He said it's very important to prioritize people who started at the Umkhonto weSizwe Party instead of parachuting those who came last. It can't be that people who probably didn't vote for Umkhonto weSizwe Party are now getting bigger positions in the organization.
Finance prioritize wonke ama-comrade and no one else from any other party, to be honest with you. Mina bekuzoba i-criteria le ngizokhuluma nobaba futhi ukuthi makufika kuma-office duties nemisebenzi occupy kuma-constituencies sifuna abantu labagada benathi before ama-elections. Any other party. We need to ensure that, because ibona labantu abalahlekelwe i-livelihood yabo. So we can't manje prioritize abantu laba bengekho nathi, abanye ungathola ukuthi abavotanga nathi mara ibona laba manje sebathola ama-position ayikho right. When it comes to political positions, yes, we can look at how we position and also strengthen the political agenda. Okay, that's understandable. But makufika ama-operational role kuthiwa umuntu akwi-finance or umuntu akwi-administration or umuntu bathi yini HR, izinto ezifana nalezo, ama-functionaries. We can't take anyone else who was never a member of Umkhonto weSizwe before. The political...
Another prominent Umkhonto weSizwe Party member, Isaac Alishola, who refers to himself as the private secretary to Jacob Zuma, has publicly condemned both Shivambu and Duduzile, accusing them of engaging in divisive politics at a crucial time for the Umkhonto weSizwe Party. In a strongly worded letter released to the public, he expressed his disapproval of their conduct, warning that their dispute could undermine the party's unity and objectives. The letter reads as follows, dated 11 February 2025. "Hide nothing from the masses of our people. Tell no lies, expose lies whenever they are told. Mask no difficulties, mistakes, failures, claim no easy victories. Amilcar Cabral." Having noted reckless, vulgar, and immature rants on X by Comrade Duduzile Zuma, painting the Umkhonto weSizwe Party Secretary General Comrade Floyd Shivambu as incompetent, I wish to clarify to the MK Party faithful and sympathizers that Comrade Duduzile is the last person to call anybody incompetent. Comrade Duduzile herself is the hallmark and undisputed champion of organizational and political incompetence. She is a cause of many of the problems that besiege our beloved movement. I say this with authority, having inherited the office of private secretary to the president of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, Comrade Jacob Zuma, from her. Although the Secretary General can be justifiably accused of misdemeanors such as arrogance and failure to familiarize himself with the organizational culture and dynamics when he started, Comrade Duduzile is the last person to speak about incompetence. Notwithstanding her non-performance in Parliament, where we are yet to hear her contributions to the revolutionary policy-making agenda, Comrade Duduzile is one of the main causes of the many problems that besiege the Umkhonto weSizwe Party. When I was appointed private secretary, there wasn't even a single physical document of correspondence, minutes of meetings, schedule of appointments, or anything whatsoever. Ngamalala himself would half jokingly say that it's the first time he saw a political party that was operating through WhatsApp. Comrade Duduzile and the Secretary General of that time, Comrade Gabushev, are mainly responsible for the infiltration of the non-Umkhonto weSizwe Party members onto the National Parliament and provincial list. Court cases because of their sheer laziness and incompetence, having failed to compile and or audit the list. Even when the opportunity to fix the list was presented, herself and former SG Sihle, I should but also commend her on what she excels on. Comrade Duduzile is a master of plotting, slander and gossip. She has derailed and possibly destroyed many political careers. A very divisive figure, she meddled with structures in regions and provinces, removing those she disliked and inserting friends. She is able to operate in this manner because she has a cabal of friends and cheerleaders who surround her, all with selfish interest. We know that her only gripe with Comrade Fred revolves around Umkhonto weSizwe Party money. They forget that these monies will be accounted for, failing which the party may face deregistration. Not that Fred himself is without sin. His arrogance and failure to familiarize with the ground adds to MK Party instability. The high and mighty SG, who prefers the limelight of press conferences and sitting at the top table at events, will bring forth his own downfall. Many comrades across the country are unhappy with his attitude as they see it as foreign to the fundamental ethos and culture of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. We respect all but don't have a celebrity in the revolution. Lastly, I wish to encourage the MK Party masses that the revolution to liberate the masses of our South African people in particular and Africa in general, to grant them economic abundance, to eat of the richness of their land, to live in security and peace, shall succeed in our lifetime. It is a divine mission that shall not be derailed by any human being. Your determined and unflinching voices shall prevail over narrow voices of vanity, greed, and self-interest. Leshona's intervention highlights growing tensions within the broader Umkhonto weSizwe Party. His letter suggests that internal divisions could weaken their collective efforts ahead of critical political developments. He urged both parties to refrain from personal attacks and focus on the larger political mission. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.